Hey everyone, this is Alvin, and together with Neil Napier and the rest of the KVsocial team, before I get started, I just want to make sure you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. Alright, let me see. Perfect. So, alright, yes to both, says Dana, and Joy says yes as well. So on your screen right now, you should be seeing completely automate your viral GIF marketing in 3 simple steps. Now, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. We're today on the webinar, we're gonna focus more on the the walkthrough, right? So I got a feedback earlier yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Oh, 2 days ago. That they want to see more of the software rather than the initial benefits. I'm gonna do both, but today's webinar is gonna be more focused on the software itself. All right. So let's get started. Now, what I can promise you today on the call is that you're going to be learning a new way to push fresh viral content to any fan page, to any Twitter account, Pinterest, and all. Right? And this content is GIFs. So just to make sure, is anyone here not familiar of what a GIF is? Give me a 2 if you're totally new to this. And don't worry, I'm not gonna name names, just to make sure that I paste the webinar correctly. Because not everyone is familiar with this term. All right, so so just for those who are new to GIFs, let me give you some examples. Right? So can everyone see Giphy here? Basically, it is a cross between a video and an image. So basically, you're gonna have some kind of animated image in a way. You can get this from like cutting out certain parts of a video and just making it like 5 seconds long, 4 seconds long, as you can see from here. All right, so GIFs are considered as, they're not exactly copyright, right? Because if you think about it, this came from a movie. This also came from a movie. This came from a certain scene on the NBA. Now, what's the difference between this and getting or using video segments? GIFs are actually protected by some kind of like a reaction law, like a policy where you can create a reaction image or post on a specific thing, right? It's considered as it's covered by not exactly freedom of speech, but it's considered as artistic value. So even if you got this from a certain movie, so the segment, it's not gonna be something that you can have problems with, unlike if you use a video, right? So it's not something that can be protected by a copyright. So it is free for everyone to use, which makes it really, really awesome. All right. So enough about the history of GIFs and why is it awesome to use for content. Now, we're also going to be able to discuss how you can boost engagement and sales conversions by leveraging a new type of GIF marketing. And of course, since we're going to talk about this, we're going to show you a software as well that will help you with the process. Again, you don't need any design skills, any technical skills to get started right now. All right, so there are 3 steps that we're going to focus on, which is going to be to captivate, to engage, and to convert that visitor into a customer. Because if you think about it, GIFs is not something new in the market. Even Netflix, Dell, Nintendo, and other Fortune 500 companies are already using this in their marketing. But why is this focus being shifted to GIFs now when that technology has already been existing for several years now? Why is the focus right now happening? Now, before I talk about what Dell was able to get an increase in their click-through rate, the answer of the why is because pretty much all of the top social media networks right now are supporting GIFs. So let me give you an example here. So if you go to Facebook right now, and let's say you have a fan page, right? Let's say I'm going to use the dog kennel example here. All right, let's open this up. So if you have something like this, right, you can see automatically here that we already have not just emojis, not just images, but we also have GIF reactions here. This is something that has been added to Facebook just recently. So if you click that there, it automatically connects to Giphy, and you can just practically search any kind of reaction you want. Let's say, for example, type in cute. There we go. You type in, let's say, funny. There you go. So there are ways where people are using GIF right now to react to certain aspects. And now that actually puts GIF marketing in a very, very powerful position, because now it's now being able to connect on the top social media networks. So if you go to, for example, Instagram, right? So if you go to Instagram and type in GIFs, you'll see that here's how to post a GIF on Instagram. Now supports GIFs in stories. So you can actually use this instead of just putting a regular image or another, just a short 5-second video there. You can use GIFs instead, which is a lot easier to make. And of course, it's a lot friendlier to a lot of mobile users as well. So there are just examples on how you can use GIFs in Facebook and Instagram. And that's where the focus right now has shifted into the technology. Even though the technology has been existed for years, now it has it found its calling per se, right? So it finally found some kind of purpose in the social media network, right? Because usually when you do GIFs, you're talking about forums, you're talking about just funny reactions. It didn't really provide any kind of monetary value because it can't generate any clicks. It can't be used for social media posts because Facebook doesn't support it, Instagram doesn't support it, LinkedIn doesn't support it. Now that has changed. And because of that change, companies like Dell have been getting an increase in click-through rates with their email and conversion rates from their campaigns as well. And now even Google or Gmail supports GIFs being added on inside the email itself. And that's why companies like Dell have been able to use this change, this shift, to further enhance their results. And now you'll be able to do that if you have the right tools. You see, a lot of focus has been done on video, right? Video is great. But if you think about it, there's so much content happening right now on YouTube, Facebook, and other social media networks that you only have a very small window to get people's attention. Now, how many seconds do you think you have someone's attention? How many seconds do you think you only have to grab that person's attention by clicking on your ad or to know more about your post? Used to be you'll have 10 to 20 seconds. Now you only have 4 seconds to do that. Now, if you use video, it takes what, 2, 5, or 6 seconds to load, so you lose out already 60 to 70% of your traffic because they just can't wait for it. 7 to 9 seconds is actually a bit long already. Right now it's around 4 to 7 seconds. Think about it. And people, once your content doesn't load, it doesn't show up right away, people just leave. Just scroll down, keep on scrolling, and never even see the message that you have. So you are working so hard in creating the most powerful video, and it doesn't even get noticed. That sucks. So you have a smaller window, and it's only going to become smaller and smaller as more content is going to flow in. So you have to have a solution to this problem. You have to have some kind of format that allows you to cross regular banners with videos that takes too much time to do. Because after the 4 to 7 seconds, distraction is going to be happening from all angles. A new ad, a new pop-up, all right, a new notification. So you need to be able to get noticed, to get engagement on where it matters most. And static banners are just too plain right now that people don't even notice them anymore. Now, let me ask you a question then. When was the last time you clicked on a static banner? It means no shiny elements, no animation whatsoever. Probably almost never. Now, I'm not saying that video is bad, but videos actually take a lot of time to load, especially for those who are using their mobile phones, and of course they don't work inside of emails. You can't make videos work inside of emails, but you can use GIFs to do that. And that's why this is a solution to the problem with the lower with the lower attention rate, and of course the lower loading time. All right, so guys, let me know if you're ready to see how GIF Publisher or GIF marketing works. Give me a quick yes right now if you want to see how everything works right now and how you can automate the entire process as well. All right, perfect. So let me just open this up and let me just make sure that I've not been logged out yet, because yeah, it's sometimes it logs me out. Okay. Oh, let's just leave this here. All right, so let me just go back to the dashboard here. So just a quick question, can everyone see the GIF Publisher dashboard right now? Give me a yes once you see that. All right, you don't need a play to display a GIF. I'm not sure what you mean, Joy. Yeah, it's usually just autoplay. All right, perfect. So I'm going to answer a few questions that might come up. So if you have additional questions, let me know. All right, so first is you can add multiple social media accounts here. You're not just limited to one post, one page, one group. Everything can be added here, and you can even have multiple accounts as well. So right now, this is actually connected to a couple of Facebook accounts, a couple of pages as well here. So let me see. All right, so if you click on add account here, there we go. We can connect this with Twitter, we can connect this with LinkedIn, and we can connect it with Pinterest as well. Now, can you have multiple accounts on Facebook? Yes, you can. So let's say, for example, I want to add my own account here on top of the other accounts that other people are using. I'm just going to click on connect with Facebook. It's going to ask for the permissions there, if they have access, the usual Facebook stuff. You don't need to create any Facebook app whatsoever. Just click and connect to Facebook, and if you're logged in on the same browser, as you can see, we have all of our pages here. So let's say, for example, if I want to add this to, let's say I love dogs. All right, let me see. Let's say pet toys. There we go, pet toys. Click on sync. And there you go, that account is already synced. So yes, you can have multiple accounts. All right, so that's a question that always seems to come up. And is there training available? Yes, there is training available as well. How to remove add social media accounts, how to make GIFs, how to clear automated campaigns. So as we are going to discuss automated campaigns as well and how you can practically automate your content publishing on GifPublishr. All right, so let's start seeing the magic happen here. All right, so we can go to post. So with the post section here, we'll be able to have 4 ways, right? 4 different ways to find the content that we want. First is you can upload our own. Now, why is this important to be able to upload your own? Who here, by the way, does have access to Flicktive? All right, it's a product released a couple of months ago by Andrew Darius. Right? So, if you create GIFs, Flicktive. All right, no problem if you don't have access to it. It's just a casing point that you can create your own GIFs using other applications, right? So if you have purchased to a GIF creator a couple of months back, perhaps it's time to revisit that. Or if you have GIF design as well, right? You can revisit that, and you can use that to create custom GIFs as well. And let's say you don't have that. You can't create your own GIFs. What happened then? You can go to search for GIF and automatically do a quick search for viral GIFs from Giphy, Imgur, Popkey, and Reddit. So let's do a quick search here. Let's say we have something about dogs. Let's say we're gonna sell about something about pet fur. All right, do a quick search. And right now, GifPublishr is actually looking for content that is gonna match for that keyword. Okay, let's see. I'm still waiting for the results here. Normally, if you have a very general search, it will be a bit long. It will take a bit longer to search for. All right, so there we go. So I searched for, and I have a couple of results here. All right, let's say for example, I'm going to use this one here. Click on select. I click on next, and I have the ability to add a link, so I can drive traffic to, let's say for example, to an Amazon affiliate link. Let's say this is going to be about fur. So let's say I want to promote, I have my own affiliate link to sell this product. So all I have to do is add this link on GifPublishr. All right, never worry about fur ever again. I can syndicate this to multiple pages. So let's say I just want to add this to a specific page. All right, there we go. 2 pages. You can link this to Twitter or not, Pinterest. You can even schedule it as well. But let's actually post this right away instead. There we go. The content has been posted. Let's check it out on Facebook and see how it looks like. All right, so I added that under pet toys. There we go. Let's check it out. And there you go. So here's the thing. I can click on the image, but instead, right, I can add a link here as well. Right, and I can monetize this post. So now I have an ability to have fresh content on my page added really quickly without me having to do a quick search, which takes 2 to 3 minutes for every single post. So if I post 15 times in a day on that single page, instead of taking 30 minutes to an hour to do, it will only take me around 2 to 3 minutes instead. All right. So guys, before I proceed, is everything clear so far on how this can help you get more done at a shorter amount of time? Let me know. And if you have any questions on this part, let me know as well. All right, perfect. So keep going. Okay, no, let's keep going here. Now, some GIFs do automatic play, some don't. It actually depends on the size of the GIF. All right, so now let's talk about automation. So who here, by the way, struggle with posting fresh content to their page? Give me a yes or a one if you struggle to post fresh content to any of your pages or groups every single day. Yes. I, for one, would definitely raise my hand. Getting fresh posts every single day is time consuming, just to say the least. But what if you can automate the entire process? And let me show you how. All right? So, listen up. This is a very, very cool feature that not a lot, or, well, I don't think any other GIF publishers have right now. A fully automated system. So if I click on Add Auto Campaign here, in the top right, there we go. All right, and let's say I search for dog. Okay, make it very, very specific, very, very general, so we can have more content in. So I have a question here from Colin. Are the GIFs sent to social media networks and stored there, or is it a link to a resource page, or are they stored? They are stored in their host websites. So if the GIF is coming from Giphy, it's gonna be stored in Giphy. Again, you also have the option to download the GIF images using GifPublishr. But if you want to make it easier on your part, you just use the search tool and just link it or to embed it on any fan page. All right, so there we go. Can everyone see this, by the way? We have dogs and several funny images of dogs here as well. Can everyone see that? Okay, perfect. So again, I just want to quickly double check because sometimes there's a bit of a delay with GoToWebinar. All right, so let's say we're going to search this. We're going to use this here. Oh, there we go. The delay is real, guys. Mary is just saying that not yet. I don't see the page yet. Let me know once you see it, Mary. Again, I don't want the audio and the video part to sync in. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so let's say we're going to find some cool images here. There we go. We select a couple of them. All right, let's select that. Click on Next. All right, and I can put in here, for example, too busy for work. All right, there we go. So this is going to be work mode. Let's say this post is going to be added every morning. Get more things done with, let's say I'm going to link back to that Amazon thing. Or I can put in my affiliate link, for example, here for a certain product. Let's say I want to sell GifPublishr, right? So I want to put in my link. There we go. Let's link to the bonus page. And I can share this across multiple pages as well, multiple groups, multiple accounts as well. So yes, it has a syndication feature, right? And here, as you can see, we have a schedule date. So let's say I'm going to set this to New York. Where is that? Let me see, -5. There we go. So, and I can schedule this on a very specific time and date. So let's say I want to schedule this on the 20th at 10:45 a.m. There we go. Or let's say 10:40 a.m. instead. And this happens every Sunday. Click on Launch Campaign. Oh, I have forgot to add a link. Let's see when I add it here. I can also shrink it here, as you can see. Click on Launch Campaign. And there we go. So you can create as many automations here as possible, and you'll be able to pretty much automate the entire content creation of your fan page. Yeah, the lag for GoToWebinar is a bit long. Sometimes it does that. All right, so super easy, right? Let me know if you think this is super easy to automate your GIF marketing. All right, so for those who do want to, well, do more examples, let me know what niches you're working on, and let's do your, well, your niche as an example. Again, you have to be fine with me sharing your niche to other KVsocial customers live on call. So yes, Jerry, the webinar is live, so it's not a recording. All right. So weight loss, really good example here. So let's search for, or let's add a new campaign. Oh, and let's say I want to add a new page for this. So what we're going to do is going to go to social accounts, and I'm going to add an account. I'm going to connect to Facebook again. And this time I'm going to connect this with, let me see if I have that, still have that page. Okay. All right. So let's say we're going to add this to Pet World. There we go. So it's easy, very easy to add multiple pages here that you want to connect to. You can also add multiple groups. Let's say I want to add this to Marketing with Alvin. I can do that as well. All right. So once I'm done, I'm going to go to auto campaigns again. Click on Add Auto Campaign. And I'm going to do a quick search. Right. So we added earlier pet, right? Or a dog niche. Let's say pet. Click on search. And let's see what kind of results we're able to get. So while we're waiting for that, let me just answer a few questions that has come in. I'm promoting a writing contest. What would would that not work well? It depends. Is the writing contest on a specific topic that people are engaged about, or is it really like about a specific thing that only caters to, let's say, 0.5% or 1% of the population? Is it possible to add GIFs from Tenor? Yes, you can import that GIF. Since it's not supported directly on the search, you can import instead. All right, so let's actually do the what Lee Pampered has mentioned earlier. We say we have another source for getting GIF images, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to Tenor GIFs. There we go. And I'm gonna grab a GIF here that I want to import into GifPublishr. Right? So let's see. Let's say with this one, weight loss, right? Oh, actually forgot to add that. Fit women. I need to add that account first. There we go. All right, so let's see. Oh, actually unpublished page already, it seems. Let me see if I can get still access to it. This is weird. I don't seem to be able to see this here. Anyways, let's move on. Perhaps it's just a bug or something. Or unless I'm missing a page 2 here. Yeah, I think it's a bug perhaps. I will talk to the developer about this, why it's not showing all of the pages. Anyways, going back to importing a GIF outside of the fully supported networks of GIFs that you can add, right? So all you have to do to import that GIF, for example, is go to post and insert URL. So let's say, for example, we have this here, cute baby GIF. We can copy the URL. Oh, I don't want to download that. It's going to take too much time. And you're going to download that, paste the link, click on search. And there we go. Now our GIF is already there. There we go. You select that, click on next. And let's say, for example, I'm going to write a creative post. Ever feel like this? Or felt like the weighing scale is defeating you? Lose weight fast. Learn how to lose weight fast. There we go. And what I can do is I can go to, let's say, for example, ClickBank. All right. Yeah. Let me see. Data. I'm going to explain how you can use that. For example, Dana mentioned that any writer that does fiction or nonfiction or even poetry. Right. So poetry. Let's talk about poetry. Who are the biggest names in poetry? Biggest names when that to the point that people talk about them still, even if the people are not into reading a lot of books. Who would be the biggest names on poetry? All right. Robert Frost, exactly. We have, I think, old one, Shakespeare. Shakespeare, I think, is very good at poetry as well. Let's see, weight loss. For this, I'm going to have for popularity or gravity. There we go. So let's say here, red detox. Click on promote. And click on put our KVsocial or our ClickBank ID, which in my case KVsocial. I have this link here I can use, and I can make money with this. I add it in and shrink the link. There we go. And now it's added here as well. So Now I can post this, for example, on any page that I want. Let's say I want to post this to under eStore and multiple accounts as well. I can do that. I can schedule this, or I can post it right away. Let's do that. There we go. Boom. That post has been added. And so we check out eStore here. There we go. And there we go. Our content is also here. Can everyone see this, by the way? Let me share this to everyone. And guys, click on the link, by the way. Try click on the link and you should be redirected to that offer that we selected earlier. All right. Perhaps if you don't want this to, again, the Google link shortener does have problems with ClickBank. I would recommend not using the shortener per se if you're going to have your affiliate link there instead. So in my case, I would say go back to the social post that you did. All right. And let's look for that image again here. Copy URL. There we go. Again, it's a case basis. Usually the Google link shortener doesn't like affiliate links from ClickBank and JVZoo. But if you're offering some you're offering a product from other networks, that should work fine. All right. So let's say lose weight now. Don't be a baby. Lose weight now. All right, and let's say I'm gonna get the promote option here. There we go. Go back to the publisher. You can add the link there, or you can use another link shortener. For example, let's say you want to use bit.ly. Or if you have any other link shortener, you can also do that. There we go. We have bit.ly. Shorten this. Let's check out the link if it works. All right. So let's see. ClickBank doesn't work as well. So let's add the naked link instead. All right. And let's add that post there. All right. So let's check this out. Let's hit a quick refresh. And we have our content here. All right. So yeah, so it's super easy, guys. Again, it really depends on where you get your products from. If you're getting from ClickBank, you need to use a link shortener, perhaps like EasyLink or a paid link shortener instead. So if you're an Amazon affiliate, it should be a lot easier because Amazon links are not blocked by Facebook and Google shorteners as well. All right, so let's do another example here from Dana. Let's say Robert Frost. Right, so let's do another account or another example instead. Let's click on post and let's try to search if we can find something about poetry. Say poet, right? Click on search. Let's see if we can get any results here. Then if you don't mind, would you be able to share your, let's say, a sign-up link for the contest? Let's make it a bit more specific, if you don't mind, that is. All right, no problem. So we have a couple of examples here. We have the late Robin Williams. So let's say we're going to select this. And let's say I want to share this as well on Marketing with Alvin. There we go. Thank you about that, Dana. Dana has sent me the link here that that is being used. Let's see, for example, are you going to be the next poet, the next great poet? Sign up now. And I can add the link. I can shorten it. And the link is already there. And since Dana's link is not blocked by Facebook or Google Links, I can post this right away. So there we go. Let's wait for the post to be added. And now I can do a quick search for Marketing with Alvin here. Okay, let me see. Let me repost that. Let me see if I got the right page here. Oh, there we go. I got the wrong page. I'll actually publish it on a group instead. So can everyone see this? So let me share this to everyone here as well. For those who want to check it out. Again, I want to make sure you get live examples. Group post. There we go. So let me know once you see that link. Give me a 1 once you see that link and click on the link and see where it goes. Now it goes to Dana's sign up page. So now you can combine you can combine the virality of GIF images with your own links there. Let me know what do you think, guys. Would this speed up the process for you if you're going to be creating viral posts? All right, so let me just answer a few questions here before we proceed. I'm not sure why you're getting page not found, SD Bro. We actually were able to click it. There we go. It goes to WEN contest guidelines. All right, so let's go back here. Where was I? So let's go back to the questions. So let me see. Admin is asking, how do you get the post under the pic to be more specific than what you're promoting rather than something about a Google link shortener? The description of the link is actually based on where you're linking to, right? It doesn't just show Google link shortener. As you can see from here, since the DNS account or this website has a description here, it automatically gets that, as you can see. So guideline for WEN and writing competition, right? So it automatically grabs that information. So it's not a generic thing that shows up in the link description. All right. It looks generic because the link was blocked. So if you're linking directly to a ClickBank affiliate link, it will get blocked, so it's not going to show there. So it will just show a generic thing. Ideally, this what it's supposed to look like if the link is not blocked. All right. The research of GIFs for other content is probably much bigger if we make our search in English than any other language. I kind of disagree. There's, yeah, definitely there's a bigger there's a bigger market or bigger library for English because, well, a bigger population of the world does use English. But there are GIFs that are in foreign languages, right? So for those um, who are speaking or using or marketing to non-English countries, give me a language that you commonly use. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Spanish memes, Spanish GIFs, right? French, sorry, I don't speak French. If you can type in a word, let's say, what would be a word that you normally would use in French? Let's say a, oh, canard. Canard. I'm not sure what that is. Perhaps I need to duck. Okay. I need to brush up on my French. I hope I'm pronouncing that one correctly. So let's say canard. Let's do a quick search. Let's see what it can pull up. Let's load more. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. We have a couple of posts here. I'm not sure it's relevant though. Let's try something else. What's another word that we can use? Let me see. Hombre. Right? That's a Spanish word. Let's try that. In a way, I do agree. There's a bigger market, but then there are other like other common language like French and Spanish, and there are several GIFs for that as well, as you can see here. The group post says, sorry, this content isn't available right now. I'm not sure why that is. Let me see. Yeah, it seems to be working on my end. Yeah, just try to refresh it for a bit. If you're talking about marketing with Alvin, that is the guidelines for WEN. So yeah, and just in case you can't find the right GIFs here, remember that you can always import it, right? You can always click on post and you can go to other GIF GIF websites and just copy and paste the link there and import it to GifPublishr. It can import as well to any URL, as you can see from here. That is weird because the link is working on my end. You guys are talking about marketing with Alvin, right? This one or another page? All right, so remember, this is the page that I posted 7 minutes ago, not the hours ago. Yeah, it's working on my end, so I'm not sure what's happening from your end there. It says you have a part to be. It says you have to be part of the audience. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's a group, so you have to to join it, as I think, to be able to see the content. Unless I make this group public. Oh, let me just post it on a fan page instead. Yeah, because I think I added it on a on a group instead of a fan page. So let me just add it in. There we go. Connect with Facebook. So again, you'll be an expert if you're watching this webinar right now. You'll be an expert on adding multiple stuff in. There we go. I actually have both the group and the fan page. I actually use this for testing a lot. So I think I confused the group with the page there. So hence, that's why. All right. Let's say, what's that, poet? There we go. So let's select this. Click on next. What was that post? All right, there we go. We'll put it here. We get this link. Add a link. There we go. Put shrink. Working with Alvin on a page. Post. There we go. We're done. Oh, not this one. This is the post. Let me just go for the page here. There we go. And let's see how it goes here. There we go. You should be able to see a new link or a third link on in the chat. That should work right now. All right. Can you create GIFs on Usign? Yeah, Usign. There are a couple of GIFs there already on the what you call this, on the media collection. All right. So are the GIFs already in GifPublishr Creative Commons or copyright free? It's Creative Commons. Again, GIFs are considered as reaction images, so it's not going to be protected by any copyright. So you can use them. Even Facebook uses them. Yeah, I think you have to. I think I answered about the link not working. Yeah, so not all images are going to autoplay on Facebook, especially the bigger ones. But that support is going to be, well, more and more right now, Facebook is switching to, we're adding more stuff to GIF posting. So you can see more of that in the future as well. So right now, it's still limited to smaller GIFs images, right? But it's gonna eventually get there. Perfect. So it did work on your page. Perfect. Yeah. So I think you were not able to click it earlier because of the, well, because of it was added to a group. All right. So guys, again, this is a very, very cool and simple way to push fresh content to your website without you having to do a lot of the work. And again, it allows you to put your links there as well, so you can monetize every single post that you have. So you can use this to promote any affiliate offer. You can put this in emails. You can use this as banner ads. You can use this as viral Facebook posts and ads. And of course, you can also use them on Instagram stories as well. And this is going to be an amazing new way to engage your customers. You'll be able to engage your audience with viral and trending GIF images, create engaging ads that grabs the attention of your customers quickly within the 4-second period, and you never run out of fresh content ever again. You never have to create content that takes hours and hours to do. GIF images also enhance your branding and authority without taking too much time to create. And of course, since it's something that people love to see, they share it with other people around them as well. All right, so all of this are 5 big reasons why GIF marketing is going to be something to consider when it comes to content creation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And all this can be done inside of GifPublishr. Now you can automate social media marketing using GifPublishr, and of course you also get a ton of our bonuses as well. All right, so guys, for those who do want the link to the bonuses, just type in bonus in the chat. And for those who are asking for the replay, the bonus, or not the bonus, but the replay will be added on the bonus page by 8 p.m. Eastern today. All right. So again, of course, right now it's not available yet because we're still doing the webinar. But again, if you do want the link to the replay, it is going to be available on our bonus page by 8 p.m. Eastern today. So let me just send this to everyone. There we go. And let me walk you through to all of the bonuses that's going to be included for you. First is you're going to be able to get 100 stock sign backgrounds included. You'll also be able to get video frames as well. So you can now have video frames if you want to create your own videos there and put a frame around them to have that extra professional feel. You have the icon creator as well as part of the bonus. Now, we're going to add, in fact, I haven't even added our own bonuses here yet. So we're going to be including for you as well, add hero. All right. So just only for the main offer. All right. So guys, if you are jumping in, give me a quick 1 or yes right now in the chat. Add hero to support at KVsocial.com, and we'll exchange that for you instead. We'll give you another bonus instead of something that you already have access to. All right. So guys, if you're jumping in, once again, the link to go to is link.KVsocial.com/GIFPublishr. Right now, the offer is already live, and you can get it, everything that I showed you today, at a lifetime price for only $37. But please do note that the pricing I'm showing right now will only be valid for a couple of hours, and the price will increase by then. All right, so let me double check if the offer is now live. I think the early bird is now live, and it's going to be available for the next 4 hours. Let me see. There we go.
In 1987, Steve Wilhite,
there we go. Todd is talking, and let's see. Yeah, there we go. The offer is now live, guys. Again, it's $37, one-time lifetime access fee, and this offer is only, or this pricing is going to be valid until midnight Eastern. So it's not 4 hours. You have around 12 hours or so to make that decision. All right. So once again, if you're jumping in, again, please do note that this is covered with a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So if ever you feel that you're not getting your money's worth, just contact support and get a full refund. Again, you can even keep our bonuses as our way of saying thank you. All right. Let me share this here to you, Sahid. So we're going to add, once again, we're going to be adding 2 additional bonuses here, which includes Add Hero and Webinar X for those who are jumping in on this call. So if you're watching this as a replay, you will see different bonuses being offered to you instead. All right, lower end bonuses, because again, we always wanted to give a reward for those who join our webinars, because we want you to take action. We want you to see exactly what the software is before getting in. All right, because again, we don't want to support something. We don't want to sell you something that we don't really believe in it, and we don't really show you the software. Showing is a lot better than telling. Would you agree? Showing exactly what you get is better than telling people what they'll get. All right, so Daniel is jumping in, James is jumping in. How about the others? Are there any upsells? Exactly. You say, F. Collins say, yes, thanks for the webinar. Always happy to do the webinars for you guys. I don't mind doing webinars every day as long as you get to use the software that we feature here. All right, perfect. So let's talk about the upsells. So upsell number 1 is going to be the GifTracker. So the GifTracker is actually something that you can use to, well, if you're offering it as a service to clients, then the GifTracker, it can be quite useful. Why? Because you're now able to monitor every single link and see how much traffic is it generating. All right, so let me show you here. Let me actually show you the sales page instead, because again, we want to show you guys everything that is included with this so that you make that decision whether you jump in or not, and whether it's going to be something that you can use or something that you already have. All right, so let me see. Okay, so let me show you this. So we have GIFTracker here, which is available at $47, by the way, guys. It's a one-time lifetime access fee. Let me see if I can get it here. All right, let me see. All right, so you should be able to see the GIFTracker page. Again, please do note that this is only available if you get the main offer. So this is an upgrade, so you do need to get the main offer before you can get this added features. All right, so with the GIFTracker, you'll be able to track every single click. Right, you'll be able to see the conversions and scale up specific campaigns based on the results. You can also have split testing as well. You can have retargeting as well, or Facebook retargeting, Google retargeting added to each single click. You have link tracking and detailed stats. And of course, you can maximize scarcity and conversions by protecting your web assets. All this is going to be available for you as well if you get the GIFTracker upgrade, which is available for $47 on the main during the early bird offer or the early bird special. All right. So upgrade number 2 is the GIF sign lifetime. So for those who missed GIF sign when it was released a couple of months back, you'll be able to get this here, and this includes the mock-up upgrades and the GIF grow as well. So with this, you'll be able to get 5 logo templates ready to go: sales video and scripts, sales copy and sales video script, Facebook ad templates. Of course, all of this is going to be included for you with the GIF design grow. All right, so it's going to be 5 logo templates, pre-recorded sales videos, sales video for KVsocial project production files, Facebook ad templates as well. All of this is part of the GIF grow package, and this upgrade is available for you at a one-time fee of $97. All right, so that's the entire funnel, guys. Again, as I mentioned earlier, everything is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So get the software or get the level of access that you think will be helpful for you. Try to generate results within the first 30 days. And if you're not satisfied whatsoever, just contact support and get a full refund. And you keep our bonuses as well as our way of saying thank you. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know right now in the chat. And if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. And please do note, once again, that the pricing that I'm showing you right now is only valid until midnight Eastern tonight. So you have around 12 hours and 49 minutes to make that decision. Post your link again, please. Okay, yes, I think Danny might have came in a bit late. So let me see. So I'm gonna post both links for the bonus page, which is gonna contain the webinar replay for this. There we go. And I'm gonna put in the bonus page as well. There we go. So let me send this for you directly, Dan. There we go. So you can check it out. And let me also include the bonus page. And give me a quick yes, Dan, if you receive both links. You should see it in the chat. You should see it under the questions box as well. So there you go. All right, perfect. So guys, anything else? Do you have any other questions, or let me know what's holding you back before we conclude this session? Can I get the links? I had to resign in. What do you mean, Mary? You mean our bio link? Or you mean the bonus page link? Or something else? I don't understand your question fully. So this is the bio link. Let me get you the bonus page link as well, so which is going to contain the replay after 8 p.m. Eastern. There we go. So again, for those who are... Oh, there we go. I already sent it to you. Let me know once you see it in the questions box. Let me type it one more time. There we go. You should see it both in the questions box and in the chat. Just take note of the link. So guys, once again, if you're watching this as a replay, you might see different bonuses instead of just add hero and webinar X. You might see other bonuses there instead. So again, please do note that add hero and webinar X was a exclusive bonus only available for those who are jumping in on this call. Perfect. So Mary got it. All right. So guys, one final thing, right? One final thing. Again, remember that it is always better to create imperfect action than perfect inaction. So it's better to do something that might not be perfect than not doing anything at all. So for those who are on the fence, again, give it a try. It's 30 days, full money back guarantee if you're not fully satisfied whatsoever. Can you show us the exclusive bonus? I actually didn't list it on our bonus page because again, it's a webinar exclusive. So this is Add Hero. This is something that we released a couple of months ago, which is our premier banner ad creator. There we go. This is Add Hero, and of course Webinar X. I think everyone knows what Webinar X is. This is our own webinar platform. There we go. So these bonuses again is only available for those who are jumping in on the call today. All right, so do not buy this, by the way. There you go. Do not buy Add Hero and Webinar Hex. These are, again, available as part of the bonuses if you jump in on the call today. Yes. So right now, if you already jumped in, send a support ticket to our support staff. It's support@KVsocial.com. Or if you have already jumped in on today's call, type in your email address and I'm going to send a ticket to you with a link to access those exclusive bonuses. So for those who have jumped in, all right, type in your email address in the chat right now and I'm going to take note of it and I'm going to be sending you the access myself. You can always double check anyways. Okay. Let's go back to the presentation here. There we go. So you can either send it to KVsocial@zendesk.com or you can send it to support@KVsocial.com. So Dan, thank you. Thanks for that. Let me get that email here. And I'll send you the exclusive access to the bonuses we have. We have video MRC as well. There we go. We have perfect. So I have 4 email addresses in total here. Video MRC is actually a buyer. I only see his email address in GoToWebinar. So that's why I'm calling him by his username. All right. So guys, anything else? So for those who have jumped in, just contact our support to get the bonuses there. It should be. I will make it available for everyone within the next 2 hours. All right. And after that, I need to change the bonuses to something else because again, Webinar X alone and Ad Hero itself is worth $147. So we're giving you away $300 plus worth of bonuses from us directly. All right. And yeah, so for those who are on the call as well, let's say Mary, I'm going to provide you a code since you've been having problems with the internet. Just send this code to us when you do get access, and I'm going to reserve 2 spots for those who are on the call today. There we go. And let me send this to you. So send it to everyone. So for those who are on the call today and you would like to reserve a copy of the limited bonus, just use this code here when you send an email to us, and we'll get you that bonus for free. All right? When you send an email to us. Invoice or JVZoo receipt to support@KVsocial.com. All right. So guys, final call for questions or for clarifications. If not, we're gonna no questions then. All right, so guys, thank you for being on the call. Thank you everyone for joining. Again, I do hope you enjoyed today's call, and I do hope you found this really, really useful in your buying decisions. So thank you, Mary, F. Colin, Daniel, Video MRC, Zahid, James, Admin, Dana, Paul, Joy, Daniel, Fred, Dr. Gomberg, and everyone else that I might have missed. All right? So guys, thank you for being on the call, and I do hope to see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.